will be too much for him.
There you see Vanderpool in the blue corner.
Okay? And shoot that right into the body, okay? Don't put it in the body, okay? Now, you got a job to do, Seido, you do it. Don't be saying that, I wish I'd have done that.
And the referee for this fight, right now, Gordon Hendry of Scotland.
Yes, Gordon Henry is a very experienced referee. He's refereed many international fights. Has been to many good tournaments all over the world.
And the bell sounds to start round one. Fitzroy Vanderpool wearing the blue jersey. In the red jersey, Dong Seido of Ghana. Already being warned to keep his head up. Seido getting inside.
As you can see, Doug Seido, typical Ghanan boxer, very aggressive. Fitzroy Vanderpool just has to use his boxing skills to try to outbox Dong Seido of Ghana. He doesn't want to get in the slugfest with him. He just wants to try to outbox him. See, like he's doing right there, punching and moving.
Vanderpool with a slight lead right now. Vanderpool moving around a lot more than the Ghanan fighter.
As you can see, like I said before, the style of Ghanan, that's a pretty well typical of all African boxers. They come straight at you. There goes Vanderpool with overhand right.
Seido getting inside underneath, trying to get punches to the midsection of Fitzroy Vanderpool.
Vanderpool is working well. He's moving very well. He's working well to the body and on top. See right there, he tried a left uppercut and straight right. There it goes right there again.
You're looking at the future of Canadian amateur boxing. Fitzroy Vanderpool blocking well. As a result, his counter-punching has given him a 6-point lead early in this first round. Vanderpool with a couple of counter punches, a right and then a left to the chin of Dong Seido from Ghana.
Right now, Vanderpool is just pretty well outboxing, and he's just counter punching well against Dong Seido. As you can see, Doug Seido is just reaching with that right hand. Vanderpool just has to stick that left jab out, and you know, he can't get lazy, but he has to still keep on being busy.
Seido trying to do what he can. His punches are missing, however.
See, Vanderpool is just doing very well, moving him around. He's just twisting him around, doing very well. He's shooting with that left jab and straight right. There it goes again. See, just pumping out that jab.
Seido, the aggressor, Vanderpool content to keep his distance and counterpunch, jab, and move. Vanderpool getting inside once again.
Vanderpool is doing a very good job of that, just pumping out that jab. And he pretty well won that round, he pretty well won that round, hands down. Vanderpool is very well outboxing Doug Seido. He's just a better boxer in this round. He's just pretty well, he's just dominated Doug Seido. As you can see, Doug Seido is typical African boxer. He comes straight at you, not much movement, not much head movement, just tries for that knockout punch. But Fitzroy Vanderpool is pretty well outboxing him. He's just doing what he has to do. You see right there, he spun him around and he shot the straight right. There it goes again. He's not giving Seido a chance to set up. As you can see, Dan, Vanderpool pretty well outboxed Doug Seido.
And Vanderpool won the first round handily in fine fashion, 7 points to 1. And it looks as if we could have another romp here. Dong Seido very anxious to get the second round underway.
That's he's very aggressive, but Fitzroy Vanderpool is just superior in boxing skills. As you can see, the way he's moving, he's not giving Seido a chance to set up. He's pretty, right now I see Vanderpool fighting a very good fight. He's very confident. He knows he could, he has to be careful though. He can't let that left hand too low. You see the way he's dropping that left hand? He has to keep it right up there, keep on pumping that jab.
Left hand is getting very low, and
what he's trying to do, that's more of a strategy so he can counter with that right hand.
Vanderpool, the more confident of the two.
Yes, he knows he has this fight under control. He's boxing very well. As you can see, there it goes again, the left jab. She keep on doing all the time. Shoot that left jab. And a straight right, almost caught Seido, almost ran into a straight right.
Well, Seido looking for the home run punch.
Yes, that's a bad strategy in amateur boxing. Usually the better boxer will win, and you got to shoot the more punches. If you're just going to shoot one punch at a time, and the other guy has quicker hands and he's more busy, he's going to win the fight. As you can see, Fitz has this under control. Look at there, that's another scoring blow.
Couple more.
That's right.
The jabs are the ones that score. You don't necessarily have to blow your opponent out of the water. You can just peck away and win the fight.
That's right. This is called boxing. It's not a slugfest. This is boxing in the ring, and that's just what Fitz Vanderpool's doing. He's just outboxing Doug Seido. There, right there, he got a warning to keep his head up.
Seido missing with a roundhouse left.
Fitz, I see a promising future for Fitz Vanderpool. He's on the Canadian B team, but you know, he's going to be going to the Olympics one of these days.
Hopefully for the Canadian boxing aspirations, 1996 in Atlanta, we'll see Vanderpool there.
Yes, I'm very sure he'll make it to Atlanta. He's a very promising boxer. A very good boxer. He has some international experience, but with the more international experience you get, the better he's going to be. And I see a bright future in him.
Vanderpool scoring once again on the left as Seido keeps coming in.
He's doing, right now, Vanderpool is just outboxing Seido. Seido is just moving, like Seido has to try something different. He's just moving straight at him. So he's not even cutting the ring off. He's just a tough Gannon boxer. See, Vanderpool tried with a left hand, but missed. There it goes. Nice combination. Straight left. As you can see, he's also the busier of the two, Vanderpool.
Vanderpool doing an excellent job of evading the punches that Seido is throwing. He's ducking and moving very well.
Well, this is a very good boxing exhibition.
And Vanderpool, once again, in complete control of this fight, winning that second round 9-1.